It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. We've got another beer to show you today from the Netherlands, and this one being quite interesting because it's been brewed with 10 different malts. It's by Berging, and it's their one-off, no waste beer at 6.66% ABV in a 300 milliliter bottle. NWST basically means no waste. So they've used 10 different malts from, probably they come up with this brew where they walked around their brewery, they seen that they had half bags of malt hanging around, and they're thinking, what can we do? Let's make a 10 malt beer. Now, for me, that just sounds incredible. The depth of this beer should be fantastic. It was sent by the wonderful Jelmer. Black bottle cap. Jelmer, Mez, Kaz, Saib and Days. Without further ado, let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Whoa, look at that. The carbonation. Carbonation in the neck of the bottle. So here we go then. Oh, look at this. Straight away, look at this. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Lovely. Lovely looking beer. Look at the depth. You can see the depth in the head. They've used all of these different malts in the beer. These beers are going to add layers of flavour, depth, quality. You're going to get some light, crispy malt flavours. You're going to get some roasty, toasty malt flavours by the looks of things with the roasted malt that they've used in the beer. We've got a 3-finger tan coloured head, good levels of carbonation. It looks terrific, absolutely terrific looking beer. I can't tell you if it's bottle condition. We can't, well, I could tell you by looking at the bottle, but it doesn't look bottle condition, but it's certainly kind of unfiltered. Looks great, nice carbonation. The head retention is fantastic. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, just absolutely incredible. They might have used a little bit of smoked malt in here. Definitely some roasted malt, some coffee, chocolate, caramel aromas. But I'm thinking like raunch beer, like they've used some kind of smoked malts in the beer maybe. Biscuity, bready, hoppy too. Nice balance for that hoppiness. It's kind of nutty, biscuity, bready. Looks great, doesn't it? Looks absolutely great. Let's dive into this one. Cheers, everybody. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful beer. Stone the crows. Stone the crows. Oh, it's lots of roasted malt bitterness, actually. Lots and lots of roasted malt bitterness coming through. Coffee, bitter dark chocolate, all from that roasted malt. So I've been to a coffee roasters. No, I've not been to a coffee roasters, I do apologise. I've been to a malt roasters where I went to Poland. I went to the Ziewicz Brewery in Poland, where they had an old machine where they used to kind of roast the malts. So they used to light a fire in this kind of machine. They used to pass the malts through on a conveyor belt, clear malts, light malts, And as they passed over the conveyor belts, a little bit like when you go to a hotel and you put a bit of toast in the toaster, and it's like one of those conveyor belt toasters. One of those. Or I've been to France and they had pizzas where they put a fresh pizza on one end, it went through a conveyor belt and they blasted some heat on it, and the pizza was done by the time it got to the other end. Well, this place in Poland was very similar to this, where they put the malt on this conveyor belt, passed over, and it roasted the malt, and that's where you get all that roasty, toasty flavour from with these styles of beer. But fantastic lacing, bitter dark chocolate flavours, coffee, chocolate, caramel, fabulous, fabulous beer. And it's nice and hoppy as well. You can definitely taste, with all of that roasted malt, with all of that depth, those 10 different malts that they used, they've had to kind of counteract that with a great amount of what I would probably say American hops. It's almost like you're getting some Centennial here, some Amarillo, some Simcoe maybe. It really does, it's almost tasting like a black IPA or almost like a black, mild, hoppy stout style beer. It is very hoppy. But it smells good. The aroma now I'm able to wash the beer on. I was talking about it not being bottle conditioned. Well, have a look at that. Have a look in the bottom of the glass. It is actually a bottle conditioned beer. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Great aroma, great look, great taste. So I've got a letter from Jalma. This one is brewed with 10 different kind of malts. NWST stands for no waste. That's about it. And by Berging Brewery. Is it anything? It's probably all in Dutch. Yeah, all in Dutch. Nothing to read or understand here. Berging Brewery in the Netherlands. It's just fantastic. The layers of flavour in the beer is incredible. Those lovely layers, those lovely kind of, it's almost kind of licorice flavours where the hops are clashing. I've not really talked about the hops too much, but it's almost like you're getting that kind of passion fruit, that mango, that grapefruit, that orange peel, but it's clashing with the roasted malts a bit, and it's offering more of a plum and a fig and a prune in terms of the hop taste. But it's got great mouthfeel with all of that lovely malt, nice carbonation. Generally a really, really good beer. So I like it. I really like it. I mean, look, you can see the quality of the beer. Look at it. Unbelievable quality. Let's rate it. Looks good, smells good, tastes good. I really like that. I really like that beer enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Thank you to you guys in the Netherlands for sending me the beer. Thank you so very much for watching the video. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.